So, folks, I am so sorry. My stream also got turned off by Coda. So I will have to merge these two together. Which won't be hard. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go right back into our stream. Let's jump back right in to our session of D&D. Maybe we'll see, Scarlet. Maybe that's what
Okay.
I kind of had something like that in mind already. So.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So you all are here. Okay. There's a dark presence. I'm gonna start putting player cards on. I want everyone to tell me where. Go ahead and move your players to where you are.
What are these?
Where or
Doors.
what? Yeah, they're doors.
Doors and windows.
Yeah, if you double click, by the way, guys, on a spot on the map, it lets me know, it pings it so I can look at it. So that's a window. So just so you guys know, if you want to have a question about something on the map, double click it, and then I'll.
Where's the wolf?
I'm getting there. Don't worry.
Where's the Borkster?
Where's Doggo?
Doggo is right there, right here.
Borky boy.
Can I ride Doggo?
No.
No.
You can't ride the bats.
All right. So,
Turn down. So
where's everyone at?
I am beside Scarlet.
Okay, you're beside Scarlet, and where is Scarlet located right now?
Where I'm just by her.
Oh, okay, that doesn't answer my question. Where is
We're
Scarlet
in
right
the
now?
middle.
I'm in the middle. I'm just. Yeah, there's a reason why I went there.
Oh, and
Okay.
on top
gonna
of
check
the
this house.
corpses. I'm
Alright.
going to check this house.
Scarlet,
Just,
you see
Willow Gentle.
on in front of you. Somebody appear. And all of a sudden, my dice out. This is a really bad sign when you know that dice are being rolled and it's taking a little bit for rolls.
I knew it. I am prepared for this fight.
You see in front of you, Scarlet. Well, hello, Scarlet. And you all of a sudden see an arrow. A shot in your direction. Right at you. And right before it hits you, you all of a sudden see Draxus appear. And the arrow strikes Draxus. And Draxus falls right in front of you. And the shape vanishes. So Draxus is now in front of you, struck by an arrow.
Well, before that happens, if I may, because of what I saw, I think it makes sense for my character to yell really loudly, like in agony.
Yes, you may.
Because of like fear. Yeah.
You may. Yep, you may.
Yeah. Now does Khaleesi see it?
Khaleesi sees the figure.
Okay.
Yes, she does see the figure.
Yep.
So
Do I-
does
do I
Echo.
see it?
Echo can see it too. And he vanishes. And in front of you now stands Draxus on the ground, struck by an arrow.
I try to quickly catch him.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I'm technically screaming, so no, that wouldn't work.
I catch
No, you
him.
can't.
I want to
Yeah,
try
that
to
would
catch
make sense.
You can try to. Go ahead and try to make an athletics check.
Okay.
And I'll just get
It's going, skies. It is going well.
Khaleesi like growls, barks basically where the figure was.
Okay.
And then
17.
realizes what happens with Draxus and tries, just to howl for him.
Okay.
17, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, you catch him. And now and you catch him from falling to the ground, but he's definitely in pain.
Can I try to heal him?
Do we see this?
Yes, you all see all of a sudden
Can I
Draxus.
heal him or
You
not?
all of a sudden see Draxus appear.
I'm assuming they would have heard my screaming.
We need to run.
They
and
most
go check.
definitely heard their screaming.
Sorry, my cats are fighting.
You can try to do a medicine check, but use disadvantage because it's dark magic.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me sit down and roll it.
So she's disadvantaged. Does she roll twice and then takes the
Yes,
lowest
she
roll?
rolls twice and takes the bottom of the
I
two.
got 23.
So roll again.
And I
Just-
know.
yeah.
Got disadvantage. It's my fault though. And sorry, my dice literally roll in slow mo. 18.
Okay.
So
You take a look down, and you see that it is dark magic. It's not a normal arrow. It's a poisonous arrow.
Do I see what's going on?
You do see what's going
Everybody
on.
does.
Everyone sees what's going on.
Because my
I
character literally
want-
screamed.
I want to look at the. Did she take out the arrow?
I don't think so.
I
Doesn't
don't
The
know if I
arrow
was
is
able to
the
heal him or
arrow
not.
is still in. And all of a sudden you just hear Draxus start yelling and screaming from the top of his lungs in pain. And this kind of throws you out of your trance a little bit, Scarlet. And before you see Draxus on the ground, bleeding out in Echo's arms.
Oh, what happened this time? What's going on? Please
Figure-
tell me I'm not seeing death again.
Figure shot for you and Draxus took the hit.
Why?
Right?
I can't heal it.
Scarlet.
I want to look at the arrow and, with my knowledge, and my background.
You can try to.
Do
You're
I
not gonna
remember
have-
seeing any
Huh?
of these in the books from first screw up?
No, you don't. This is definitely not in the books.
And let me see if I can find some herbs. Yeah. Herbs would
But
work.
it's dark magic.
I would like to use medicine to at least get the arrow out. Or
There might not even be nature around.
would that be survival or
You're trying to find you're trying to pull the arrow out, or you're trying to find things to help pull the arrow out.
there's no easy way of pulling a fucking arrow out.
It's
Oh,
a medicine
sorry.
check. It would be a medicine check. At this point in front of you, while you guys are trying to get this taken care of, Draxus loses consciousness and goes limp.
It's a 7.
Could I try to use my holy water to purge the dark magic?
You can try to. Go ahead and try to. Do a medicine check, real quick.
Can I still do a? Because I
Bullets,
feel
I
like
texted you, by the way. Sorry.
it would be in her nature, I think, to kind of like I know Echo was saying, and
Magic. That's
how you were
basically
telling her it was dark magic, Echo, but she's kind of like not really hearing you. Be like, no, there's definitely something here. I can find something. Can I do a nature roll to, you know,
You can,
to
but
check for
roll
him?
do disadvantage.
Okay.
No. You're so out of it right now. That you can't get to it. Like you can't fathom everything that's going on. You see now a man that you grew up with, that took care of you, that helped raise you, that helped look after you, just take an arrow for you by the man who has been haunting you for your whole life to protect you. So your mind is not really in it right now.
Nope.
Do I see both their expressions as I'm trying to pull out the arrow?
You try to you're so focused on the arrow because it's not going well for you. You're trying to pull it out, but it's not a typical arrow. It's a dark magic arrow. It's an enchanted arrow, essentially.
Can I roll Arcana to see where the flow of the magic is going?
Yeah, go ahead.
By the way, Bullets, I texted you again.
Okay.
And see if I can use that strand to find where this owner is.
If you want to, Echo, that's fine.
Okay.
Sorry, what are you trying to do, Eris? You're trying to do an Arcana check? Well, you failed anyway, so.
Well, hold on.
Just trying to kill this man.
Oh, no, actually, I'm not. I'm going to
Guys
use.
sure are.
I am going to use a thing that I have yet to use.
Okay, what's that?
Bullets, just tell me when it's the best thing to do that thing,
Bardic
by the way.
Inspiration. Or Bardic Inspiration.
I don't think your bardic inspiration is strong enough to turn that into a success.
It's not.
But it could at least improve it.
You can improve it, but not enough.
Oh. Well,
Um,
I'm going to keep on trying until.
That's fine. Now would be a good time, Echo.
Okay, so, and everyone hears Echo just scream at the top of her lungs, and you guys don't understand why, but there's also tears in her eyes from the people who can see.
Now,
I'm going to stay focused on
He's
him.
clearly wounded, so
As- as you see, from where you are, you see a black kind of flowing underneath the skin where the arrow hit, going towards the heart.
is it?
How fast
Where
is
did
it
the arrow
going?
hit?
In his shoulder.
Okay, we're amputating the arm.
At this point, everyone hears, in the shadows, this voice. You will all perish if I do not get Scarlet.
Can Echo respond to that, by the way?
In just a second. He then focuses only on you, Scarlet. And he goes, just like your family, I will take everyone you ever loved away from you.
Get out of my head.
Echo, you wanted to yell back?
Yes, I wanted to yell back.
Okay, go ahead.
So she yells back to him, "You won't touch her as long as I have a say in it." That's what she yelled back.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll Arcana again now, or?
Go ahead. You stupid little girl. You do not understand the power that I possess, and the torment that I can bring upon you and everyone else in your party. For I am death. Still not good enough, Eris.
Even with the bardic?
Even with it, it's not still good enough.
Jeez. Can I
Can I
try?
How?
Hold
how
on, I
fast
want to
is
see
it
what
going?
Zugar and Jaren are doing.
I mean, I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Sans is slowly walking.
What's
Sans is just
going
slowly
on?
walking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, honestly,
You
I'm
guys are
good.
just slowly walking, not making a noise. But then you notice that just a certain breathing, he just breathes in, then he breathes out. And then he just says, for someone who is such a tormentor, you sure do fight like a coward.
Do not test me, boy. Just like your father tried to test me. He failed.
He only failed because you fought.
He failed
Dirty.
because he was weak.
You know what? I'm going to ask a question.
You say weak, but that's a lot to explain yourself.
Beep, beep.
Did I say something? Okay. I got no response.
Can I just be like looking around? For
Yeah,
good
go ahead.
things?
Go ahead,
Okay. So, Echo says to him again, "Just you wait until I get stronger."
Foolish girl. I know who you really are and your full potential. Echo, do not test me, or you will fail. Just like your family.
I'm gonna do better than my family.
Your family is weak.
You're the coward, hiding in the shadows and not talking to us face to face.
In time. In time. Just know, I will always haunt you. Just like Scarlet. Oh. And do say goodbye to Draxus for me. He did annoy me. And the voice disappears.
So I'm gonna say to heck with it and try to just cut the arrow out.
Okay. Do a mess check.
I DM'd you bullets, by the way.
Huh? Yes.
Okay.
I would like to also give. Am I able to give inspiration?
You can. You use a slot though. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So you want to give inspiration to Rayla?
Yes, I'm using one of my bardic inspirations for him.
Okay.
I'm
So, Rayla, use an inspiration on you.
D8.
Yeah, add a D8. You're gonna add a D8.
No,
Okay.
1d6. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is a D6. My bad. Yes, Curly, go ahead.
Okay.
Slow motion makes it worse.
Don't roll it in
Yeah.
here. Just tell me what you got.
Yeah. They can't see my rolls anyway.
He got a 1.
Yeah. So you got 13 total. Okay. Okay. So yes, you do, but Khaleesi doesn't.
Okay.
So you start to cut the arrow.
Do?
Seven. So as you try to cut it out, you see the magic start to spread faster and faster across, and now it's starting to consume Draxus.
Hold on.
And all of a sudden, you see Draxus' eyes open, and they're black, deep black.
Damn.
And he goes over, gets up, and he looks at Scarlet. And Scarlet looks at him. Scarlet, you see Draxus now looking at you. Blood dripping down from his eyes, his eyes are black now. And goes, "The Chosen One is coming for you, Scarlet."
He gently wipes his eyes. Like, yeah, I see that.
Spilled some ink in his eyes.
So at this point, You guys are in a very difficult position right now. You have somebody who has helped this party out very much through hard times. Now fighting for his life, dark magic. You're in a very, very vulnerable position inside of a town that's been burnt by the troll, by the troll clans, and you've come in contact with Scarlet's worst nightmare. As a child. What are you all doing? I just want to kind of sum everything up so everyone understood what's going on.
Echo kind of wanders off a bit.
Okay.
Should my character do said of what
Yes.
I DM'd you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go towards.
I'm gonna go over here.
And
Yeah.
you see a dark cloud kind of expand across the entire area where you are. And you see Scarlet start to wander off in a way of no one really sees it at first. But they all of a sudden see Scarlet when she's probably about, I would say, let's say 75 feet away. Well, 70 feet away. 90 feet away, sorry. 90 feet away from where she was. Only then do you guys notice she's kind of in a trance, walking away from the group in the direction to where the figure was.
Khaleesi will slowly move up, but she's very cautious, like very slowly.
Is he still up?
Who? Draxus?
Yeah.
No, he's down now. And he's having a kind of like a seizure on the ground right now.
I
I
messaged
ripped
you.
the arrow
brother.
out all at once.
Huh? What?
He said he posed the arrow out, is what he said.
Do a
No,
strength check.
I said
That's what you wanted.
I
Are you wanting to pull the arrow out?
no. I am
Okay.
ripping it out.
Oh,
Okay, do a strength check.
bullets I texted you, by the way.
Can I help him with this?
You don't.
Sure.
He doesn't need it. Maybe.
No, he doesn't need it.
Okay, when he does that, I'm gonna try and lay on hands on him to try and push the magic out.
Okay. Do an arcane check.
Please be good this time.
Bum bum. Yeah, I hate that it rolls in slow-mo for me, to be honest.
Oh, that's not good.
16.
Oh, that's good.
That's good
Maybe.
enough. It is good enough. You start using your magic. You start pushing this magic out slowly. It's draining you down quite a bit, though. But you're able to push it out. Not fully, but enough to where it's not going to be life-threatening anymore.
It's basically diluted or diluted
Hmm.
in the body,
And-
right?
Yeah, pretty much. And all of a sudden you see Draxus just start to go limp. He's unconscious. He's alive, but he is unconscious.
Alright, I'm
You-
throwing him on my shoulders. Eris, get the others. We need to leave.
Hold on.
I yell over to them saying, "Come on. We need to hurry."
Can Echo hear from where she is, by the way?
No.
Where's the small child?
The small child is in the corner.
Actually, I have a spell for this.
Uh-oh.
A thaumaturgy cantrip.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna yell, "We are leaving!"
Okay, Echo, you heard that.
Okay. So, Hold on, I'm texting you real quick about something. Okay, but she does join them, but I'm asking you something.
Okay. So who's all leaving?
I'm leaving, just I'm texting you something before I move her.
That's fine. Who else is leaving?
Yeah.
I would like to keep the arrow.
Right,
Wrap
there's
that in
the
something.
question.
Arrow
So,
dissipates.
I walk.
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Alright, cool. So I joined the group.
Okay, you join the group. So you guys all leaving? Yeah.
We are all following Curly.
Yes.
So you're going with Curly.
Following Curly to make sure she doesn't get killed.
Thank God. Okay. I was like,
Uh,
are they literally gonna leave Curly alone?
Curiosity.
Okay.
How-
With the man who just tried to kill her?
No.
I mean, I will admit I did have a backup in case, but yeah.
Should I put Strange Arrow in my inventory?
That is up
right
to you.
now?
That is completely up to you.
You should keep it. Definitely keep it.
Look, I'm not against using the weapons of our enemies against them.
We're taking her. We're carrying her if we have to.
I feel like it makes more sense. I keep moving her back. Bullets only because I feel like.
No. I was just moving her in a position where I can actually move her around. That's all.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say she. Khaleesi
No,
starts to
she has her
kinda whine.
distance. No, she has
Oh,
her
she does.
distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's kind of like whining, kind of with everybody. Like. Yeah. Like a concerned whine and.
Okay.
Can Echo start running towards Scarlet to try to catch up with her?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, can I just stop her from walking towards the thing?
Do an arcane check. Depending on how that goes, then do a strength check.
Okay. It rolls in slow mo. 9.
You're not able to.
Okay.
The trance is just too powerful.
Okay. Do I see what she's trying to do?
No. The same thing that you saw on Draxus with the blood in his eyes, like dripping from his eyes, is what you see on Scarlet now.
Can I try again?
Sure, I'll let you try again.
Shadow, give me your luck of the dice roll, please. 21.
Okay. I need you to do a strength check now.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, that's you're using saving?
Yeah, don't use. Okay, that's fine.
Wait,
I think at
7.
the time is
I didn't
fine.
know where it was.
You're
Where
fine.
is it? Okay.
It still
7.
works. It still works. It's fine.
Okay.
You try to. You try to stop her from moving. It doesn't work.
Okay. So
The
she
trance
doesn't
is-
snap out of it.
No, the trance is too powerful.
Okay.
From in front of you. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
I was originally thinking of knocking her out with the back of the dagger.
I mean, sure, if you want to do it.
Because so far it seems like she's being puppeteered.
Okay, go ahead and try it.
We could
Use your
grapple
dagger.
her.
And then Khaleesi will react after when he's done.
No. Yeah. That'll be fun.
I look towards Khaleesi and say, "This is for her own good."
How about you just let me do what I was gonna do? We'll just call it good, cause
Okay.
Yeah.
It won't involve you getting like chewed to pieces from a very, very angry wolf.
It won't
Just
involve
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Khaleesi will go bad.
Khaleesi will be the murderer in this situation for Eris the Bard. The keys are going to be nothing compared to a wolf thing in their face. So I'm just saying. Okay, so at this point in time, there's a bright light, a bright light in front of the whole group. And all of a sudden, from this part's probably not going to be able to go on the stream just because it's going to probably be muted. From it, Scarlet,
Huh?
you start hearing this. Scarlet, my daughter, be strong, be courageous, be one. You will overcome this. You will prevail. You must be strong, my child. Be strong in who you are. We will always look after you and always know that you will always be under our protection, no matter where you go. You will pull through this, but you must come home. My dear child, come home. And you start seeing this white light grow more intensely and more powerfully in front of you. And you start to pull out of your trance a little by little. Your body fighting back as this happens, trying to have the magic be still strong and powerful within your soul and your mind. But your father and your mother that you now know that are in front of you are pulling you out of this trance slowly, piece by piece by piece, telling you to come back home. Come to home. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. My dear child, do not be afraid. And slowly, as you do this, you start to pull out of this trance slowly. And before you are now standing your mother and father in their spirit form. But behind them, you see your ancestors as they stand behind you. And they're talking to you, trying to explain that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. You're not alone in this journey.
Hey, Bolts, can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Question first. Does Echo realize it's her parents?
Scarlet's parents?
Yes.
Yes. Because you've seen them before.
Echo kind of like just bow her head a little bit to them.
Absolutely. Scarlet.
My character, I was gonna say Scarlet will fall down on her hands and knees, panting heavily.
As you pant and you look down on the ground, your face towards the ground, you see a hand reach out to you and lift your head up. And you're looking at your eye in the eyes of your mother. And she tells you, "My dear Scarlet, You must be strong, and you must fight this. You must fight. Fight.
I don't have nature with me.
My dear child, where you see a flower blown, or you see a blade of grass, or flowing water, nature is near. It's always near.
It's so hard to feel it though right now.
I know, my child. I know. But you must be strong. Do not be afraid. Your father turns and looks at you, starts to tell you, I know it's hard. I know it's hard, my child. Believe me. But I know you can do this. I know you can. But you must fight. You must fight this evil that is trying to overcome you.
Oh, Father, because without me, they seem lost. Is Jiraxa safe with you?
You don't notice this, but your father and your mother point behind you, and you look behind you, and you see ancestors tending to Draxus. He loves you so much. So much. He would lay his life down for you. As would everyone else. But you must fight to not let them do it in vain.
Guys, we better go. Might as well just face him head on. That and Jiren, you're the one who led us here, so.
Scarlet,
Let's go. Let's go. We're going.
Scarlet, before we go, we should make sure that everyone is ready.
Your mother and father start moving through the group over to Draxus.
He's with me.
Oh, I thought he was in the center. Okay, sorry.
No, I
So they
took
were
with me.
all right. Well,
I'm not leaving him in a pile of bones.
I was about to say something.
all right. Well, he's
Yeah,
over
I'll
here
do.
then. He's over here then. And they look at you, Rayla, and they go, "Let us see him."
Here.
Takes a look at it. Okay, I know. That's it. This wound is deep. It has dark magic in it. We don't have. I understand. We do not have much time. This dark magic is not one to be dealt with lightly. We must see to his wounds immediately.
Where should we take him?
We will take him. You must help keep Scarlet strong. All of you. You are the Order of the Wolf. For without each one of you, the Order will fall. You must depend on each other. You must rely on each other. You must grow with each other. For your survival's sake. They turn away and they start to take Draxus away, back in the direction towards the center, and they all dissipate. I'm psyched. Curly.
He's going back, right?
I don't know.
Let my family deal with him, Rayla. They've known him longer than we all have. You can trust my ancestors and parents. They know more healing magic than I do.
Calypso kind of looks over at you. What's gonna happen to him?
Who knows, but they'll probably maybe use some light magic that we've known as like a healing ritual to hopefully get most, if not all of it out. We used to do them once a year.
Who was that? Who was that man? That figure?
Well, let's just say, remember how Thwaice was always telling you about Atkin?
Yeah?
Meet my father, King Atkin. That's who he is. That's my father. And my mom's there too. That's who you guys are seeing. Only Echo could see them, but I guess they finally decided to show themselves to all of you.
Well, what about that man that shot an arrow? Who was that?
My worst nightmare. The one that killed my entire family in front of me.
Someone we can't take very lightly as well.
Calypso looks down. And tells you, Scarlet. I might have transcribed some of the book for you about, him. She looks over at you, Darren, and she goes, Father wrote about it when we were just kids. On his journeys with the Order. If you would like to use it, maybe it'll help.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
It's up to you. I mean, if you want me to, I can give it to you.
Are you
Whatever
sure
you
that's...
think's best?
I was gonna say, are you sure? Because it's your father's journal. I don't want to intrude on family belonging.
Look, Draxus risks his life. For not only you, but for all of us. I kind of see him as part of our family now. Family takes care of family.
Who knows? Maybe he'll join Thwaice too.
If you
Man.
would like to hear the book clip so you can.
Yeah, here, I'll look at it.
What do you think, Dren?
No. I need to have some thought on this.
You think Dad would be mad about it?
I don't know. It's a hard decision.
By the way, Echo just looks kind of down at the ground.
If it's okay if I look at it, Draren, and then maybe it could help us figure out what the trolls have been doing while I've been away. Might help us with some tactics.
Well, if we're doing this, we need to find a safer spot. I point over to this. How do I?
Double click. Right here?
Over to this building, saying we should probably head over there and hide right now.
So, as you do this, okay, as you do this,
Well, hello there.
from behind you, directly across